What's going on, guys and girls? This is ODC, that's me, and I'm back with another action figure review. This is my review of the G.I. Joe Real American Hero from 2007 K9 Officer and Attack Dog Mutt and Junkyard. And it does come in this nice packaging. Now, this is not a 25th anniversary. Again, I'll remind you guys, if you're not familiar, the 25th anniversary had a nice foil edge going on. This is from the G.I. Joe cartoon series. Pretty nice. I think the first time I ever saw Mutt and Junkyard was from the movie, which I do own, and I do love that movie so much. It's just so cool. On the back here, as I didn't do this before, but I'll show you, this is his read-up card. If you want to pause it and read it, by all means, go ahead. So there's a little bit of a glare there. Get that out of there. There you go. And there's plenty of other action figures in the wave here. I'm not going to name all of them because that'll take much too long, but yeah, so there you go. On the front, it comes in a nice window display here, and there you can see there is Junkyard, and there is Mutt, or Mutt and Junkyard. Sorry, excuse me, I had it backwards, I don't know why. But there you go, you have them sitting there. And so let's not waste any more time. Let's get Mutt and Junkyard out of packaging and take a closer look at them. Okay, and we're back with Mutt. And I apologize before, I did mix their names up. This is Junkyard right here. And that's Mutt right there. So, apologize if I confuse anybody or if I, for the mistake. So anyway, getting to the figure here, he does come with some nice accessories. He comes with a, looks like some sort of a leash, is what I want to call it. I'm not sure. Let me see exactly what it's, no. I'm not sure. It looks like a leash here, and there's some weird, maybe not so much weird, but a little bit different from Articulation from the previous review I just did, which was Roadblock. They decided to go back to the, looks like the original legs from the original G.I. Joes on this guy. Remember, with the old bolts in the side of the legs, and then I'll bring in Roadblock here. He does have the same, but his legs look much differently sculpted than at least the thigh does. Yeah, just the legs in general are a much older. Maybe he's I don't know, he's got single bends at the knee. It looks as if Mutt here has double jointed knees. So maybe it's better that he's got this type of leg. Let me just check here. Yeah, well, it's pretty much the same thing. Maybe he doesn't have the range of motion that Roadblock does here in the thigh joint. I think Roadblock's got a little bit better in the thigh joint than he does, because his thighs are a little bit thicker here. But I just noticed that, and I just wanted to point that out. So now you know. He does come with this, I'll just call it a leash, or some sort of whip. I think it's a leash, though. That's what I want to say, like one of those adjustable leash collars. He also does come with his Uzi, which has a silencer on it. Just get that out of the way, sir. There you go. There's your Uzi. Here is your collar. And he does come with a display stand with the embossed G.I. Joe raised logo. It says Mutt and Junkyard. Pretty sure that Junkyard can't fit on there, and there's no peg holes at the bottom of his feet. He does come anatomically correct, as you can see there. But he does come with a leash already on him, and it does fit. Junkyard, or Mutt does hold Junkyard's leash nicely. So there you go. He does come with a removable helmet, so you can take that off. And I remember from the movie, he had a very specific kind of accent. I'm not really sure what type of accent it was. Let me see where he's from. Now, he says he's from New Jersey. I don't know if I really had a Jersey accent in the movie, but I do remember he had a specific accent, though. With that being said, so he does hold Junkyard here. Very nice. Junkyard's pretty well sculpted. Let me just get close up with the old Junkyard Dog here. Pretty cool, does look nice. I believe in the movie, Junkyard was a German Shepherd, though. I don't remember him being a Rot. This kind of looks like a Rot a little bit. Yeah, with the short tail. I don't remember him being a Rot, to be honest with you. Let me know in the comments below if you know, but I'm pretty sure in the movie he was a German Shepherd. I don't remember him being a Rottweiler. But if you're curious what type of glove this is on the side of Mutt here, this glove is used for dog training and attack usages. At work, actually, we, because I do work for the city of Buffalo, I do see a couple dog training facilities in the area, and I have seen, you know, when they dress up in that full dog attack gear suit, they do use these type of gloves for when the dogs go up and bite the forearm or your hand. It protects you. So makes sense that he would have that. It's pretty cool. It does come with a removable vest. I'm not going to, I guess I could take it off. It's just 2 pegs right in there, and you can take it off. I'm not going to take it off because it's a little bit of a pain in the rear end. It does come with a back peg hole, but no backpack or anything like that. I believe, what you call it, that's pretty much it for accessories, and it does come with a side leg holster here, and his gun does fit in there nicely, like so. A little bit bulky, but I mean, I think it's pretty nice. It does come with a trigger finger, which is actually much better than the Roadblock trigger finger, just so you guys know. There you go. It actually does fit into the hole of his gun. And he does have a nice display base, which I pointed out, and he does stand on it nicely. He does have 2 peg holes at the bottom of his feet. Let me see if I can get him in there. There you go. Just got to work it in pretty nicely, or just work it in, excuse me. And you'll be able to get it in, and he stands fine. Like I said, Junkyard doesn't really fit on the display stand, so if you do have him displayed, you're probably going to have him like so. Having him hold the collar like so. So there you go. As far as articulation goes, we just pop his helmet off for the sake of doing the articulation. His head does move side to side. A little bit better range of motion than Roadblock, I'd say. His head does look down a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit better. His arms do go up about the same as Roadblock and go down. Can do a full 360 if you so choose. He does have that elbow swivel. No bicep swivel. Single bend at the elbow as well. Wrist rotation. He does have a diaphragm joint, which kind of hindered by the vest here, but it is there nonetheless. He does have T-jointed hips, which go out, forward, and back. Double jointed knees, which is very nice to have. And an ankle swivel and an ankle hinge. So you can point his toes if you want to do some ballerina moves. I don't know. Maybe that's whatever. But I do like Mutt's look. It's nice to always get some sort of animal with somebody. I think it's pretty cool. I also have Snake Eyes and Timberwolf, I believe it is. And so it's pretty nice. I definitely really like this figure. It reminds me of my childhood. Whenever I get a G.I. Joe or I pick up a G.I. Joe figure, it really does remind me of my childhood. And yeah, I'm definitely going to recommend this figure. It does come with a nice dog accessory. It's kind of can't get Mutt without Junkyard, you know what I mean? And they're kind of, they go hand in hand. So there's my review on the G.I. Joe cartoon series Real American Hero, Canine Officer, and Attack Dog, Mutt and Junkyard. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Stay tuned for more G.I. Joe reviews, and I will see you guys on the flip side.